Twitter is a big social media site. People use it to share ideas, news, and fun posts. In 2023, its name changed to X. Now, it is more than just a place to write short messages. Users can post pictures, videos, and links. They can also send private messages. There is a tool called Spaces where people can talk using voice. It helps people connect. Many people, including famous ones, use X. It is also used for news and events. Companies use it to talk to customers. It has changed the way people share information. At first, posts were called tweets. Now they are called posts. Before, users could only write short messages. But now, they can write longer texts if they pay for a special plan. X lets users react to posts. They can like, share, and comment. People can follow others to see their posts. Some accounts are for fun, while others are for serious news. Another feature is community notes. This helps check if a post is true. It is a way to stop fake news. Many people trust X for news, but some say it spreads wrong facts. X is also used for jobs. It helps people find work. There is a chatbot called Grok that answers questions. These new tools make X different from old Twitter. Elon Musk bought Twitter in 2022. He made big changes. He said he wanted more free speech. Some people liked the changes, but others did not. The bird logo was removed. Now there is a black X. The site looks different, but it still works the same way. People still share posts, read news, and chat with others. Some people say X is better than old Twitter. Others miss the old version. Many changes are still happening. No one knows how it will look in the future. X wants to grow bigger. It plans to add new tools. Some think it will become like WeChat, which lets people shop and pay bills too. In the next chapters, we will learn more about X. We will see how it started, how it changed, and what may happen next. Twitter started in 2006. 4 men made it: Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams. They wanted a simple way for people to share short messages. At first, they called it TWAT. They later changed it to Twitter. The idea was to send quick updates, like a text message, but online. The first tweet was sent by Jack Dorsey. He wrote, "Just setting up my TWTTR." It was a small message, but it was the start of something big. In the early days, Twitter was used by a small group of people. Many of them worked in technology. They liked how fast it was. In 2007, Twitter became popular at a big event called SXSW. Many people used it to share updates. This made more people want to join. After that, Twitter grew fast. By 2008, many famous people and news sites started using it. It was no longer just for technology workers. At first, Twitter had a limit of 140 characters per post. This made people write short and clear messages. Many liked this style. The 140-character rule was because of mobile phones. Text messages had limits, so Twitter followed the same idea. It made posts quick to read. Later, Twitter changed this rule. In 2017, the limit became 280 characters. But in the beginning, short posts were a key part of Twitter. By 2009, Twitter had millions of users. It became a place where people shared news, ideas, and fun posts. Many saw it as a useful tool. People used Twitter to talk about world events. News spread fast. Some even called it a global conversation. Companies and leaders started using Twitter too. It was a new way to speak to the world. Many people followed them to see what they said. Twitter was growing fast. It was now more than just a fun app. It was a place where real news and important talks happened. Many people joined Twitter every day. They liked how easy it was to use. They could share their thoughts with just a few words. In the next chapter, we will see how Twitter became one of the biggest social media sites in the world. After 2010, Twitter became one of the biggest social media sites. More people joined every day. It was now a place to share news, ideas, and fun moments. Many famous people started using Twitter. Actors, singers, and sports stars posted updates. Their fans followed them and liked their posts. News companies also used Twitter. They shared stories quickly. People did not need to wait for TV news. They could see updates in real time. Hashtags became very popular. A hashtag is a word with number sign before it. It helps people find posts about the same topic. For example, if people wrote number World Cup, all posts about the World Cup could be seen together. This made it easy to follow events. Hashtags were used for news, fun, and even help. In 2011, people used the hashtag Japan earthquake to share updates after a big earthquake. Twitter also became a place for serious talks. In some countries, people used it to talk about problems. They shared their voices with the world. In 2011, people in many countries used Twitter to ask for change. They wanted freedom and better lives. It showed how strong social media could be. Leaders and governments started using Twitter too. They shared news and spoke to people. It became a way to connect with the world. Twitter kept growing. In 2012, over 100 million people used it every day. People were sending 340 million tweets each day. The company made new features. They added pictures and videos. Now, people could share more than just words. In 2015, Twitter made quote tweets. This let people add their own words when sharing a post. It made talking on Twitter more fun. More changes came in 2017. Twitter doubled the character limit from 140 to 280. Now, people could write longer messages. Some people liked the change. Others missed the short posts. But Twitter kept growing. It had more than 300 million users. In the next chapter, we will see how Twitter added more tools and how it became more than just a place for text posts. Twitter kept adding new tools. It wanted to make the site better for users. One big change was adding pictures and videos. Before, Twitter was only for short text posts. Now, people could share photos and clips. This made Twitter more fun and easy to use. Videos became very popular. Many users liked watching short clips. News sites, brands, and normal people all posted videos. Twitter also made a live feature. This let people show videos in real time. It was good for news and big events. For example, sports games and concerts were shown live. People did not need to wait for TV updates. Many news sites used this tool. They showed breaking news as it happened. People liked getting fast updates. Twitter added Spaces in 2021. Spaces let people talk with their voices instead of typing. It was like a live radio. In Spaces, users could listen or speak. Many people used it for talks about news, work, or fun topics. Some companies and leaders also used Spaces. It helped them connect with people in a new way. Another new tool was Community Notes. It helped check if a post was true or false. This was made to stop fake news. If a post had wrong facts, users could add a note to explain. This helped people get correct information. Many liked this idea, but some did not. Some thought it was good, while others said it was not always fair. Twitter also started Twitter Blue in 2021. This was a paid plan with extra features. Users could edit posts and write longer messages. In 2023, it became X Premium. It gave users a blue check and more tools. It changed how Twitter worked. In the next chapter, we will see how Elon Musk bought Twitter and made even bigger changes. In 2022, a big change happened. Elon Musk, a famous businessman, bought Twitter. He paid $44 billion for it. Musk said he wanted Twitter to be a place for free speech. He wanted people to share their ideas without fear. Some people were happy about this. Others worried that wrong or harmful posts would spread more. After buying Twitter, Musk made big changes. He removed many workers. He said the company had too many people. Many of these workers checked posts for bad content. Some users worried that Twitter would not be safe anymore. Musk also changed the rules for the blue check. Before, it was only for famous people. Now anyone could buy it. In 2023, Musk made the biggest change. He renamed Twitter to X. The famous bluebird logo was gone. He said X would be more than a social site. It would be an everything app. He wanted people to shop and work on it too. Many users did not like the name change. They still called it Twitter. But Musk believed X was the future. After Musk took over, some advertisers left. They did not like how he changed the company. Fewer ads meant less money for X. Musk tried to get new ways to earn money, like paid plans. He also added a chatbot called Grok. It could answer questions and talk to users. Some reports said Twitter was losing users, but Musk said more people were joining X than before. Many people are waiting to see what will happen next. Will X be better than Twitter? In the next chapter, we will talk about the problems and worries people have about X. After Elon Musk bought Twitter, many people had worries. They thought the site was not as safe as before. Some people said there was more hate speech. Others said there was more fake news. This made some users leave. Some famous people also left. They did not like the new rules. They said Twitter was not the same anymore. Many advertisers also left. They did not want their ads next to bad posts. This made X lose a lot of money. Before, Twitter made most of its money from ads. After Musk took over, the company had to find new ways to earn. Musk tried to fix this by selling blue check marks and other paid features. But not everyone wanted to pay. Some users did not like the name change. They still called it Twitter. They missed the bluebird logo. Musk said X would be better than Twitter. He wanted it to be a place for shopping, jobs, and more. But many people were not sure. They thought Twitter should stay the same and not change too much. Another problem was bots. Bots are fake accounts that spread lies or spam. Many users did not like them. Musk said he wanted to remove bots, but some people said there were still too many. Some news sites said that X had fewer users now. But Musk said the number of users was growing. Many people think X is not as good as old Twitter, but others say it is still useful for news and talk. Musk says X will get better with new tools. He wants it to be the best social site. In the next chapter, we will look at the future of X and what might happen next. Elon Musk has big plans for X. He wants it to be more than just a social site. He says X will be an everything app. People will use it for work, shopping, and even banking. This idea is like WeChat, a popular app in China. People use it for many things, not just chatting. One new tool on X is job search. People can look for work and find jobs on the app. Musk also wants to add payment options. This means users can send and get money on X. If this works, X could become a place for business, not just posts and news. X is also using AI to help users. A chatbot named Grok was added to answer questions. Grok can talk to users like a real person. Some people like it, but others do not trust AI. Musk believes AI will make X better. He wants people to stay on the app longer. Some people think X will be great. Others think it will fail because too many users have left. Some advertisers have not come back. They are still waiting to see if X will improve. Many users want X to stay the same as Twitter. They do not want too many changes. No one knows what will happen next. X could grow into something big, or it could lose more users. Musk says he will keep working on X. He wants it to be the best app in the world. In the last chapter, we will look at what Twitter was and how X is trying to be something new. Twitter changed how people talk online. It made sharing news and ideas fast and easy. People used it to follow events, chat with friends, and see what famous people were saying. Over time, Twitter became one of the most important social media sites in the world. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, he wanted to make it bigger and better. He changed its name to X. He said X will not just be a place for talking. He wants it to be an everything app. But not everyone is happy with the changes. Some users like Twitter the way it was before. Some people think X will grow and become a useful tool for work and shopping. Others think X is losing too many users and will not be as strong as Twitter was. No one knows for sure what will happen, but X is still an important app. Twitter's bird logo is gone, but its idea still lives on in X. People still share posts and talk online. X is different now, but it still helps people stay connected and learn new things. In the future, we will see if Musk's ideas can make X even better.